Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, micromanagers of the Money Gang, welcome back to another episode, edition, installment, segment, whatever you want to call it. Upcoming rapper reacts is what we're here to do. It is your boy Money Mike, the Wolf Master, the Super Saiyan of the rap game, back at it again with another video for you guys. Now, we're here to check out a new project by the homie Dax. We have not checked out anything from him in a little minute. So with that being said, if you didn't know, I have a playlist of reactions to Dax. Go ahead and check that out. This is Propaganda featuring Tom Macdonald. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know Tom's been doing some things, you know, over time. Personally, I haven't really paid him any mind since the whole Mac Lethal, Tom Macdonald beef of old. I just haven't been on that side of anything, you know, but I've heard that he's been dropping knowledge. He's been dropping facts in his tracks, and you know, we here for the bars and we about the real, you know. So we about to find out what he's doing, or at least me in this case. So with that being said, before we get into this, make sure you support the channel, run up the likes, support the social medias. Brand new Patreon just made. No videos on it yet, but I want to react to the Donda and Certified Lover Boy albums to break the ice. Basically, that's what the Patreon's for. All the music that we can't react to on YouTube, we're gonna be doing all that and reviews and everything over there. It's a whole bunch of stuff that that's planned, you know. So keep supporting, you know, keep doing all that good stuff, and we're gonna make it do what it do. With that being said, though, I don't think I have anything else to inform you guys on. Excuse me. With that being said, we're gonna get right into this. Again, this is Propaganda by Dax featuring Tom Macdonald. Official music video. The link is in the description down below. And before we get into the video, as you can see here, Dax normally leaves a little message at the beginning. Our own truth isn't always the reality. Truest statement. Something I always tell people all the time: things aren't always what they seem, you know. So let's see what they're talking about. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Shout out to Lexnor. I like the beats that gets put together over here.
And all I see is propaganda.
Dax on his melodic bag.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
We're about to really break this down, just so you know.
Why do we fall? New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame can never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotions. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system decides we spend, we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is
And all
what
I
you
see
spread.
is propaganda. 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 And all I see is propaganda.
Before we even go any further, if you didn't know this about Dax, he's really good at breaking down modern society into what's really going on. So if you couldn't tell by everything he was just saying about the price of fame costing your head, and if you speak out, you can get nailed to a cross, all metaphors to the simple fact of just how crazy and twisted everything is nowadays, where, you know, speaking your mind, whether no, especially if it's the truth, you know, people don't want to hear it. So, you know, truth gets silenced, and that's in everything. It's in the algorithms, it's in the news, music, it's in everything. That's why people be having a problem with real, but the real got to stand their ground. So we're gonna keep it moving. Dax's hooks are so fire.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so Tom is definitely spitting facts. You know, that everything he said there is true. I was literally having conversations with people about this a few weeks ago, you know. People seem to not understand that there's good and evil, and to the point of propaganda, it's a matter of finding as many ways to divide us as possible. Dax's opening line to his verse was, "United we stand, divided we fall." Something I have always said, even on this channel. I have said that a various amount of times, you know. And Tom said in his verse, whites, blacks, lefts, rights. Listen, there's too much division. And I was literally listening to something the other day on, like I just said, people keep finding more ways to divide us. The wildest stuff. But let's keep going.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
You gotta have discernment.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Matter of fact, yeah, I paused again because that just brought to my memory, literally, I mentioned this in my single Lies. If you haven't heard it, go ahead and listen to it. I literally talk about how it was basically a general statement, if you will, on how people believe lies, and I mentioned needing discernment to tell the truth from the lies. It all applies. It all applies. Truth is truth, and it'll never change. So there you go.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, this was a good track. Shout out to Dax, and shout out to Tom Macdonald. Like I said at the beginning, I haven't heard honestly anything from Tom prior to the beef he had with Mac Lethal, but if this is what his songs are about nowadays, just keeping it real and, you know, calling out the hypocrisies and the divisions and the idiocies that's going on in modern society, then you know, we rock with that. So the Hangover gang, because I know that's those are his fans. If y'all got more songs from him on the reel and y'all want me to check it out, run up the likes, leave a request. We gonna be dissecting and getting into some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Again, this is Propaganda. Link is in the description down below. As I said before, if you haven't already, make sure you go on over to their channels, show them love, show them support, tell them that Mike sent you. 2 independent artists in the game doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Once again, before we end off the video, make sure you're supporting the channel. 90% of you guys who are watching are not subscribed. We have to fix that. You know, we are on the road to 1K subs, trying to hit that before the end of 2021. A lot of other things that we got to do, like I mentioned in the beginning. So just make sure you're supporting and sharing all you can, because the algorithm is full of propaganda, and you know, and it's a lot of stuff going on. Whereas we stand our ground and push forward, we'll make progress. And even now we are making progress, almost at 900 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who is tuning in and supporting. So with that being said, we're gonna end things off right here. Signing out for right now. It's your boy Money Mike. Peace. God bless. I'm out. See you in the next vid.